Hey everyone, it is the dude. Yes, I did a final count yesterday. I was so curious how many golden cards we have now. Last video I think was done, I don't know, about a year ago, a year and a half, and I think we were at 4,800 plus. Well, I'm here to tell you we are sitting on, we have full set non-golden, so we could just start there. So I do have full set, which is beautiful. I could build any deck that I want. And the golden cards, the total is 6,678 golden cards. We have 45 diamond cards and 108 signature cards, which we will be showing you here. So we have a total of 6,831 cards that are either golden or better. So tons of fun. I like to slip these signature into the deck slots when I can. Not all signatures I will play. Sometimes I like to play the diamond version. I think the diamond version kind of looks the best, but there are some pretty sick looking signatures that I do like to put in some of my decks. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the signature collection. We have two pile of bones, two of those. We have two rambunctious stuffies. We have Lady a Death Whisperer. This would be one of the early signatures because it's not colorful. It's all black and white, which those are pretty lame, I must admit. I'm glad they finally started putting some color into these signatures if they really want them to stand out. In my opinion, we have Cagehead, right? He's pretty sick. And then back to the original here, we have Lord Marrowgar, kind of a strange name, and we have Reska the Pit Boss. So those are pretty good. I don't play a ton of Death Knight, so we won't see those cards too often. I don't play a lot of Demon Hunter as well, but we have two Snake Bites here. We have the Forgotten and Jotun the Eternal. That's a good looking signature right there. Certainly we would never disenchant any of these, that's for sure. We have two Innervates. Great looking card, works well in my Astral deck, so I've slotted those into the Astral deck. Really cool. Digging the hair, loving the greens. That's fun. We have two Swipage. Swiper and no swiping. We have one Zoc Fogsnout. Pretty cool card. I like the whole hippie scene. We have Rekhan, a Nub Rekhan original. And we have, of course, two Hydration Stations, which seems to be a thing these days. Moving over to Hunter, we have the Halderon Brightwing, one of the originals. Ranger Gilly is awesome. Look at that dude. Like you gotta like that one. That is a great looking legendary card. Well done, Ivan Foeman. Mr. Mukla is here. One of those because it's legendary. And two Toy Rhinoceros. Good looking card. Good job, Alex Stone. I like it. I do. Arc Splitter. We have a Watercolor Artist. That one's kind of cool. And Sif is sick. It's definitely one of the best looking signature cards in my opinion. DJ Manastorm is here. One of those, of course, because he's a legendary. And Grand Magister Romath is here. Nothing too exciting there. Blood Matriarch Leodrin. Oopsie. My bad. Two Astral Serpents from the Titan days. Kangor Dancing King. And two Power Spikes. That's a great looking signature. All day long. All day long. I love it. Northshire Cleric. Old school. Legacy collection. Good looking. Chillin Vol'jin is here. Heartthrob. And Raza the Resealed. Moving over to Rogue, we have Mimiron, the Mastermind. That's a good looking signature. I do like that one. We have Drilly the Kid. That's a thing. People are playing that. And two Wishing Wells. I like the gold. Gold's bling in there. And over to Shaman, we have a carefree cookie. He's taking a little hot tub action. A little Murloc in the tub. Murloc slash pirate. We have Stormlord. Hagatha the Fabled is a good looking card. I always like the greens and the purples. Something about the greens and the purples just pop. That's a great looking card. We have Inza. Scar the Catastrophe. I like the Moose getting the tornado here. That's pretty good. Look, even little baby Moose sucking on the udders is in the vortex there. That's pretty funny. Overlord Dracura. And the Walking Mountain. This one's good. The Void Virtuoso. Summoner Dark Marrow. Again with the purples. Good looking card. Party Planner Vanya. Vanya just was not working for our Warlock deck, so Vanya got yanked out of the Warlock deck. So she just didn't make the cut. She's just not that good in my opinion, but the card art's pretty sick. This one is in a lot of my decks. That's a fun one. And then Imprisoned Horror is good looking. Well done, Todd Harris from the Titan days. Moving over to Warrior. As Vidon, the Grand Shield. Rockmaster Voon is in my all-legendary Warrior deck. Good looking card. Lab Patron. Patron, I guess it is. It's a Patron card. The old Patron deck was just too much back in the day. Slagmaw the Slumbering. Ham the Hungry's in my Warrior deck. My all-legendary Warrior deck. And it's a good-looking signature. I like it. It's definitely in the deck. And Minnow Tauren is here. Moving over to the neutrals. I think we have about, I don't know how many neutrals. Adaptive Amalgam is a thing. So that can be slotted in. Corridor Sleeper. Looks like a Dune reference there. Hipster's cool. It's got that 70s, late 60s vibe. And then Howdy Finn is good looking. I like the water in the boots because he's a Murloc. That's a great looking card. Kobold Miner, No Take Candle. It's here. Tide Pool Pupil is a thing. Good looking as well. Cowbell Soloist. A little reference to the Saturday Night Live skit. More cowbell. And then Deathlord. Moving on. This might be the last of it here. High Noon Duelist. I like the Western theme from Shadow in the Badlands. Definitely worthy. Mixologist. Just making you quite the drink there. And we have the Kraken, of course. Little dude's hanging on. Kraken's got him by the tentacle there. We have Angry Hellhound. 2 of those. Infectious Ghoul. Oh, Gen Greymane is here. And of course, Reno Jackson. Stoked to have him. He's in all of my Reno decks, which is several. Shatterskin Gargoyles here. I think we have another page. Yes, we do, because we've got a couple goodies in here. Lorthamar Theron is in a lot of decks. I use the diamond version, though. It looks better than this. We have Marin, the manager. I was stoked to get that one. Marin's in a couple decks. The One Amalgam Band is here. Tony, King of Piracy. Invincible. And Baku the Moon Eater is here. And Yogg Saron, Hope's End. I swore that we had, in my Warrior deck, I thought I had, would it be here? It would be here. In my ETC, yeah, how do I, oh, I swear that I had a signature Leroy Jenkins. So now I'm a little confused because I thought I had signature Leroy Jenkins, but I'm not seeing it here. So that's a little upsetting. I'm not quite sure where Leroy went. Anyway, that's the signature collection. Wanted to give you guys the total. Again, 6,831 cards that are just shiny, a golden, or signature diamond, I should say. Yeah, tons of fun. Been playing Hearthstone since early beta. I think it's almost 11 years now. Could be pushing 12. I cannot remember. I think it's 11 years coming up here in November is when I think I started playing the beta back in 2013, I believe it was. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the signature collection. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.